My shaman has arrived safely back. Put her back in here. Okay, these huts are both done. Why do they only have one? Why are these guys all standing out here? How many idle... Whoa, I have a lot of idle followers. Alright, well, my force is big enough now. I guess I've shown you everything I wanted to show you guys in this level. There's nothing else really. Sometimes I will make another settlement in this level. There's this thing here, this patch here. I sometimes like to go here, build a guard tower, and then build like a whole second settlement here, just for the fun of it. Because I've played this game so much, it's gotten to a point, it's no longer really about, you know, trying to defeat the enemy really fast. I've done that before. It's no longer really about, can I do this? Can I make this happen? Because I've kind of done everything there is. So now, I usually, when I play this through, I just take it more leisurely, and I'll see, like, oh, you know, I'll build up a huge settlement and wipe them out later at my leisure, or see how long I can last. Be like, how many attacks could I take? This is actually the defense that I came up with. This is managementless, for the most part. Unless the enemy shaman or something comes over to attack, I can just do whatever I want, and nothing will ever happen with this. No enemies will ever get through this defensive layer. If the enemy shaman comes and, like, you know, uses lightning on one of these, or maybe a ton of fire warriors coming from the right angle could take out one of these, but usually it's managementless. Alright, beware shaman, fire warriors are dangerous foes. Try using the spells of invisibility and magic shield to help your preachers convert them. Okay, that probably means they're gonna attack me? Is that right? No? No. Well, I'm gonna attack them. Maybe it did that because it saw that I was building an army? Alright. So, here's my army. 24 strong, plus I will add the warriors, and I think one more preacher? No, just warriors. So an additional 8, grand total of 33, plus these 4 that are guarding my shaman, for a total of 37 followers that are going to be coming with me to defeat the Dakini. I guess I could have done this with all fire warriors. You know, I could just do this. I've done this a bunch. I'm going to celebrate this level. Celebrate our many accomplishments and achievements. I'm going to win this level using only fire warriors. I'm going to convert all these guys. You can convert any kinds of followers you want into any of the other types, except that you can never convert followers back into braves. Alright, I'm going to train up a ton of fire warriors here. And like I said, this defense, managementless. I can do this. I can take all the time in the world. They can send as many attacks at me as they want. So far, every time I've played this level, they've never been able to break through this. All these overlapping circles, this Venn diagram of doom here, all overlap in this area. So you'll have 5 fire warriors firing on them simultaneously, plus any warriors that do manage to make it through immediately get converted. Very solid defense, when combined with the fact that they can't attack me from this direction. So there you have it. This will be the force with which we defeat the Dakini. So say hello to Unit 1, 2, and 3. And my shaman's personal guard. I guess Unit 4. We have here a fighting force totaling 57. I think we got this. Alright. Let's bring first Unit 1, then the Shaman, then Unit 2, and finally Unit 3. This is going to take a while for them to cross this thing. I could just use land bridge to get over this more quickly, but then it would completely nullify the whole point of making this defense. Which... enemy never did attack me that whole time. I'm kind of worried that something I did bugged out their AI, because they usually send more attacks than this. I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do? Was it this? I don't usually make a land bridge thing like this. Huh. I don't know. Glorious. 1, 2, 3, and Shaman. Alright, so here's my attack plan. This time I actually have a plan. Instead of just charging at them, I want my shaman to take out their shaman. I know that I can cast the lightning spell from this ridge onto this. It may seem repetitive, that's just kind of the best way to kill the enemy shamans with the lightning spell. But then my plan is I'm going to have my shaman circle around through here, come up this side, and I want to use my 3 charges of Tornado to take out the Warrior Training Hut, Temple, and Fire Warrior Training Hut. And in the meantime, I want to use Lightning to burn these 3 buildings 1 level so that they stop adding to the population count. So my thought is, Unit 1 is going to come this way. Their job is going to be to destroy this building. Unit 2 is going to come this way. I'm going to set them to attack this building. Unit 3 is going to charge into the heart of the enemy and attack this building. And I don't care which direction they go. And I'll come up here and then swing around this way to get in here and use the tornado spell on these 3. So, Unit 1, come on over here. Unit 2, come on over here. Unit 3, since I don't care which way you go, you come here. And I'll bring the shaman. Alright. How does this look from the map view? Pouring it at him. Okay. I want to take out their shaman before I send my attack, because if anything can stop this attack, it's their shaman. Doing stuff like that. Unit 3, move! Move, move, move. Kill her. Like I said, if anything can stop this attack, it's their shaman. Yeah, Unit 3 has been devastated. Alright, Unit 1, go. Unit 2, go. Shaman, let's move. Oh, so much for my shaman! Oh, this might be the first unsuccessful attack. Yeah, just a fight. Oh no, are they really getting converted by their... One, two, Unit 2, where's Unit 2? 3, Unit 3's gone, 1. Well, so much for that, all my units are dead. Good thing I still have the impenetrable defense system, assuming that's not their shaman coming to attack it. Oh boy. Okay, shaman, let's go. Go, go, go. We gotta defend our defenses against their shaman. Ugh. Oh, she's going back. Like I said, the only thing that could possibly stop that was their shaman, and she took out half of one of my units before I could even go, and then... because of all the disorder that caused, I couldn't get my shaman around quickly enough, so she wasn't able to defend my troops. And then my lack of diversity killed me here. Yep, there comes their shaman now. And that's why I say it's important to have units of all 3 types. I wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. Like, aha, I'll do this last fight just using Fire Warriors. Okay, yeah, her shaman's coming for real. Oh, they got her. Thank goodness. Yeah, he'll make it up there, but he'll just get converted. Oh. Okay, go over here. Convert the Wildman. Well, that took out, like, all my army. Okay, let's rebuild. Get guys resting in huts again. Okay, those 2 made it through. The rest of their attack died. I have an unstoppable defense. I just need to actually have an offense that isn't terrible. Alright, fine. So much for my bold plan. You have to use diversity. You have to have some units of each type. Otherwise, your attacks do, well, that. Alright, well, since I have an impenetrable defense wall, and since it's not going to cost you guys any time, instead of planning carefully and using a diverse army that isn't just all Fire Warriors, I think the solution to the problem is just throw more Fire Warriors at them. So, I'm going to max out the population limit here. I'll cut in if anything interesting happens, but I'm just going to build an enormous army of Fire Warriors, and I think that'll do it. I think if I go at them with 200 Fire Warriors, that'll probably be enough. So as you can see, we are building a larger settlement. Alright, we got the notification. You have reached the maximum size of your tribe, and your huts cannot breed any more braves. Fantastic, we've done it. Now I have 3 Fire Warrior training huts going simultaneously. It'll take a while, but I will get enough Fire Warriors. Yeah, so I'll show you what happens when you get a ton of guys going around a single fire. It looks really funny, though. It looks like they're a gigantic centipede. You can imagine just like the Flash, he's just one Fire Warrior running really, really, really fast around the fire. Now, a lot of games give you a selection limit. They say you can only select this many units at a time. Age of Empires, I think the selection limit is 40. This game has no such limit. Now, really, if I were to choose any unit type to have 200 of, I probably would pick an army of 200 Preachers, because that would be basically unstoppable. I mean, unless they were up against an army of 200 Fire Warriors, there's pretty much nothing the enemy could do. And I think part of the problem with this is that Fire Warriors, they're kind of, in a way, supposed to be secondary units. Their ranged attack is strong, but not super strong. And to me, it seems like your primary warrior is supposed to be warriors. With then preachers being the next most important, and those kind of are the staple of your army, and then these guys are kind of secondary as a way of fighting off preachers and giving you kind of ranged attacks. But if you got enough of them, I can't imagine that this is not going to work this time. Alright, I gave my shaman back her traditional guard because you really should do this, and she's too important for me to just keep losing. But I now have an army of 179 Fire Warriors. Yeah, see, their footprints, when they walk together, they're just kind of like a steady mass. It just kind of changes the color of the ground everywhere they go. As for unit designations, I don't know. Okay, you guys, Unit 1, go over here. You guys, Unit 2, go over here. And the rest of you guys, Unit 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 is really big. They're all really big. The enemy still hasn't attacked me. I think something that I did glitched them out. But I will unglitch them with this. As you saw last time I attacked them, the enemy shaman came and attacked me. I don't think they're gonna get a chance to counterattack though. So we're kind of going back to the plan that I had back in the level building bridges. My plan is our army is bigger. That's my plan. Unit 1, come on over here. Unit 2, let's send you over down here. Unit 3, this time we're going to keep you out of the range of the enemy shaman. You're going to come here. Shaman, you're going to go first. After Unit 1 provides you with a bit of cover. Go, Unit 1. Destroy them all. Yeah. This is what it's supposed to look like when a million Fire Warriors attack. Alright, there's Shaman still in here? Still in there. Get her. Alright. Now, Unit 2, go. Unit 3, just go here. Go into the center. I don't even care. And here, I'll use the invisibility spell on a bunch of these guys.
Setanko. Setanko. Setanko.
There, now some of them are invisible. Kill them all! Whoa! Got her! Tornado! 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 See, this is how I expected the first attack to go. Oh, crap. Except for that. Let's just get rid of all this water. Oh. Sounds being a little glitchy. Unit 1? Unit 2? Unit 3? Really? Are they being preached to? That's it? That's all that's left? Really? Wow, Fire Warriors are not very good. Unit 1 is dead. Unit 2, you're guard now. Unit 3, guard. Okay, just stay with the shaman. Okay, let's just go over here. Destroy this building. I thought I used Tornado on this. Turn off land bridge spell. All of you, kill her. Kill her quickly. That's how that happened, because they can get killed by the blast spell from the enemy shaman, so she just killed them all. Yeah, Fire Warriors are not the best. They look awesome. Really should not be your unit of choice. I think we got him. Got her. Got him. Is that it? No, what's left? Him. Oh, we did it! Wow. Okay, I learned an important lesson. Fire Warriors are terrible by themselves, because the enemy shaman can kill a whole group of them with one blast spell. This is why you diversify. Alright, but we did it. With this huge settlement, we only have 50 people. Alright, let's look at our statistics. Yeah, my shaman died once. Third shaman died 9 times. I lost 233. I lost. Oh my word, that's so many followers. I threw so many Fire Warriors at them. That's stupid of me. If I just sent the first army that I built, this would have been fine. No problem. It's only because I wanted to be fancy. And, you know, not fancy. It's only because I wanted to be stupid that this happened. So I'm very sorry to my followers. But we still lost no buildings. 8 levels, no buildings lost. And most importantly of all, we now have the Fire Warrior training hut. This next level, Fire in the Mist. This next upcoming level is very important, because it is the very first level in which you face the Fog of War. Fog of War, a common idea in a lot of games. As you might notice, if you read the copyright screen that comes up at the start, Bullfrog actually trademarked the term Fog of War. I guess they were the first ones to really do the concept, which would make sense. Populous, the original game, was made in the 1980s, so if they were the first ones to do that in Populous, the original games, I could totally believe that they're the ones who came up with the concept of the Fog of War. But it's been used in a lot of different games, and this is the first level in Populous at the beginning, where we will be facing the Fog of War. But that will be for next time. Now, I will save. Very, very important that I save. I will save again. Don't want to forget that. Although I love that level. If I had to pick a level that I had to redo over again, that would be one of the ones that I would be very willing to do over and over again. And I can't bring up the copyright screen here again. But given how old this game is, I don't know, maybe this game was the first game ever to have Fog of War. I think Age of Empires, the original game, came out before this and had Fog of War in it, didn't it? Or maybe they just came up with the term Fog of War? I don't know. What they should have trademarked was the shadow thing here. That's the moneymaker. I don't know, maybe I'll look up online and find out where the Fog of War came from for the next episode.